Asahi is a college student who came to Tokyo to study. He works in a cafe, but he gets bullied by his coworker and manager in his workplace. He likes to make sweets. When he reached his apartment and tried to unlock the door, he realized the key was missing. But like every romance anime, which will never happen in my single-ass life, the gods blessed us with a cute, kawaii, beautiful junior who happens to be his neighbor. She is a Mai. She hands over the key, which he dropped. And oh my lord, would you look at that face? He tries to make small talk, but her face is always expressionless. But our bro is going to riz her so hard that even I don't get that hard seeing hot, dominant anime girls. Anyway, they generally greet each other whenever their eyes meet, but the first time they are talking. But with that expression, it looks like she is not interested in talking, so bro thanked her and said bye. But the girl got close to him and said he seemed tired, so she gives him a dorayaki, but her gaze was fixated on the dorayaki. So he makes it half. They eat it together outside their apartment. Bro realized that it has been a long time since he spent time like this with someone. It is so tasty that she made this expression, which looks like she discovered the next level of orgasm. Bro says he also wants someone to taste the sweets he makes, and our girl is interested. He says it is a hobby, though. She asked if he is aiming for this in his life. He replied yes, so she asks if she can eat the sweet he makes. Bro could not deny her request after hearing her love for sweet things. So he made the sweets the next morning. He opens the door for going to college, and she is outside. This time she greets him for the first time. He gave her the cookies he made, which are cat-shaped. She tasted it, and her expression says it all. She could not believe that this type of cookie can be made at home. He says that these are pretty easy to make. If she wants, he can teach her how to make them, so she asked when she could go to his house. Bro did not expect that. He is cleaning his room as a girl is going to come over to his place. The doorbell rings and she is here. She bought all the ingredients required to make this cookie. She put on the apron, and oh my sweet lord, she is one step closer as a wifey. Bro says he is not that experienced, but it is a pleasure while being nervous. They made the cookies, and it is delicious, and her expression is gentle. She is now practicing the cookies on her own and eating the cookies at her school. Her two friends arrived. They get shocked to hear that she made those cookies. This girl asks if it is a man, and she replied, yes, it is a man. And obviously they both get shocked. Our girl was thinking that it was not bad to cook for others while returning from school. They both met. He is going to work with a tired expression, so she offered the rest of the cookies and asked his opinion on them next time. Bro is happy, and I am also happy seeing these little developments. This time she is in his room, and he is feeding her with his thick, juicy pudding which he made, and the expression she made looked like she reached level 3 orgasm. He made so many sweet things. He says that when stress builds up, he makes things without noticing. But our girl has no problem. She will devour all his thick, sweet stuff, even the one produced inside his body. Oh, sorry, she did not say that. She says that she won't get fat. All the fats go to her gigantic dairy firms. Sinful thoughts were about to get filled in Bro's head. But he snapped out of it. She asked, why doesn't he hang out with someone? He replies that he only studies and works. That is why he did not hang out with someone in a while. So she invites him. It is the day. Bro is wondering which kind of clothes she will wear since he did not see her in anything other than school uniform. And there she is. Bro compliments her that she is looking cute in this dress. She hides her flustered face with the hat. So they do all the things we see in a typical anime or manga date. Then they see a pancake store and go there for lunch. He sees a couple feeding each other, and almost everyone is a couple. He says that maybe others also think that they are a couple. Without realizing, Bro landed a critical hit. After eating, they go to a park and sits on a bench. As they are sitting quite a distance apart, she comes closer and their shoulders touch. His expression looks like the last time he touched a girl was 200 billion years ago. He goes to buy some drinks. As she is sitting alone, two jokers arrive, and as they start harassing her, Asahi comes and saves her from them. They asked, who the fuck is he? Now you would expect that like most protagonists he will introduce himself as her boyfriend or something to protect her. But bro gave the epic reply, after hearing that even Mike Tyson might shit his pants. He introduces himself as someone. Just someone. Nothing more. Wow! He gives them the cookies and tells them to leave. They got weirded out and left, but she is now relieved that he is here. They returned home, and our girl has now developed a crush. Another day. Again they meet outside their apartments. Nowadays she is the one who greets first. She is sucking a lollipop. Really, a lollipop. She offers him one. At first, looking at this frame, I thought, is she giving him the one which she was already sucking? How did we reach this unholy state in a short time? But then I remembered that the order is from right to left. Anyway, our bro is happy. At his college, his classmates were talking about the fireworks festival. He was thinking about inviting her to the festival, but was having doubts if it is okay to invite a younger girl. He assures his intention by thinking that it's not like he has any ulterior motives, as if the FBI was hearing his thoughts. Anyway, he invites her. Amai's swimming class has ended. Her friends were teasing that she seems cheerful these days. What is the reason? She thinks about him. Then she got the invitation message, and her face lightens up. And don't mind me. And this is the first time I am studying hyperbola for biological purposes, if you know what I mean. But she is happy. It is the festival day, and bro is waiting for her. He wants to thank her for what she normally does. He is nervous. Amai arrives in a yukata. Seeing that, bro started blushing. Bro is me. He compliments her, and there you go. The red lines appear on her cheeks. He will treat her today, so he tells her to not hold back. So they begin. So they go to the stalls and do all kinds of things to be done in a typical festival. Around these moments, the very dangerous disease called "when the fuck will I get a girlfriend" attacks my nervous system. It's not easy to get out of it. Anyway, around these moments, I try my best to be God's favorite child and avoid any sinful thoughts. Then I see this. After all that was done, they headed for the fireworks, and her sandals slipped and she grabbed his hands, and the heavenly sensation thanked his nervous system, because he accidentally said thank you before apologizing. I know, bro, I know. And the fireworks started. The fireworks are really beautiful. Bro's gaze is fixated on her. We understand you, bro. If I was there, I would blush like crazy as if the Cupids shot dozens of arrows in my ass. She says it is strangely nice that they are watching the fireworks together. In real life, it literally screams that she likes him. He asks her why she is always so nice to him. She replies that not many people get along with her. They don't know what she is thinking, or they get scared. But he always used to greet her with a big smile on his face. Without realizing it, she could not ignore him. He replied that Amai is not someone scary. She is really kind and very cute, which made her blush. And now I need insulin doses. She says that Oni-san has really changed. He does not get it. He became the Sigma Chad Rizmaster without even realizing. Only if it is like this in this 3D world. As usual, they continued enjoying the festival. It is summer. Amai was standing outside. He greets her, but her face looks like she is sick. She was about to fall down. Then he carried her to her room. She has a fever. As he is admiring the smell in her bedroom, she removes her topwear as it was hot. Yes, it is definitely hot. At least the region in my lower body. But our bro refuses to be the protagonist of the pixelated film and turns his head the other side. She did not even eat her lunch, so he made her an ice cream, which is oishi. Seeing her happy, he asks her if there is something he can do to help her. She replied that she wants to go to the beach and also she wants to eat sweets. Bro agrees. He was about to leave, but she stopped him. She wants him to stay a little longer. My heart. Her fever has gone, so they are heading to eat sweets. She is looking forward to it. Amai started eating snacks. He asked her what she was eating. It is competito, which I have no idea about. When she offered him, he refused because he can't let go of the steering wheels, so she feeds him. I am really proud of her for taking charge. He liked it. Bro thinks it feels like a date, but he doesn't think she feels the same.
It's false. No way. Not this time.
Because her heart was beating so fast that even her facial expression changed. which is generally expressionless. They reached the place. He tells her to order for both of them, which made her face lit up so bright that it looks brighter than my future. They order a jumbo strawberry parfait and jumbo mango parfait. As the name suggests, they are huge, and this time the expression is not like the previous ones she made while eating tasty food. So I'm keeping my ungodly thoughts to myself. It's the beach chapter, the chapter where my dopamine level maxes out. Amai's friends also came this time. Bro is relaxing under the shadow. Suddenly, Amai touched his face with her cold hands. And look at this viewpoint. I don't know how long my heart can take it. She thinks he's cute. Her friends wanted to eat shaved ice. Asahi and Amai both go to buy the shaved ice. Bro says he has not come to the beach in a while. The sounds of waves while they are all having fun is pleasant and relaxing. So he thanked her for giving him a chance to go to the beach. What a humble guy our bro is. The shaved ice looks lovely, and obviously it is oishi. No food tastes bad in manga or anime. Look at these faces. It just makes my heart happy. After eating, she wants to play with Oni-san since they came here. And obviously, it is not smashing her melons with his bat. Seeing this, I thought we would see an unholy expression in Bro's face. But he is. Never mind, this is a good sight. After summer break, Amai's school starts. The teacher asked everyone if they had fun during their summer break. As most of them are giving negative answers, Amai says that it was pretty fun. The teacher, being interested, asked what she did. After recalling all the stuff she did, our girl gives the most innocent, non-suspicious answer. She says that she was hanging around with a man. Oh boy. Hearing that, the sensei asked her to come to the staff room to give an explanation. Her friend Saki saves her from sensei by explaining everything properly. Amai was thinking about how to thank her Oni-san because he always takes care of her. She asked him about it, but he replied that she don't need to worry about it. He is able to make all the sweets because she eats them. So that is enough for him. But she is not convinced. And these days she is making all kinds of faces. She was thinking about it and looked around and saw instant noodles and trash and thought if he was eating properly. She asked if he is free this weekend, which he is. In that case, she wants to take care of him all day. I am very interested in what services she will be providing. So she comes. And oh, sweet Jesus. And that's why we need to learn how to work with both hands, so that when your one hand is busy, your other one can prepare your cannon for explosion. Anyway, she is here for cleaning, cooking, and laundry. While cleaning, she checks what is under his bed. Now, from my valuable, predictable experience, I can say that in most cases, we will see cultural, family-friendly magazines. But bro is so pure that he keeps a book for ice cream lovers under his bed. He is closer to God than I am, and she really did all the chores. After eating food and washing the dishes, she comes back and sees him sleeping. And what she did will make every cultured single man cry in jealousy. Bro wakes up and sees himself in this position, the greatest natural cushions and pillows that have ever been made. She tells him when she was a kid, her mother used to do this a lot. He can stay like this. She asks if the lap pillow relaxes him. At last, all I can say is, I wish that was me. It is the Halloween chapter, so they made sweets for the kids. Amai says that she likes kids. Getting the sweets from Asahi, they screamed trick or treat outside Amai's apartment. But the expressionless, nervous face of Amai is scary to the kids. They tried to run away, but Bro stopped them and explained that Amai has made really good sweets for them. She is really a good person. So the kids understood, and Amai gave them sweets. Her face has a gentle smile. Now it's her turn to ask for a trick or treat. He does not have any more sweets, so she will play a trick on him. She leans forward to tickle him with that expressionless face. If I was in his place, I would let her do all kinds of experiments on me. Anyway, he laughs at it. It is the day of the school festival in Amai's school, so she invites him. They are doing a Maid cafe. He takes his seat. Guess the maid who is going to take his order. You will be shocked by the answer. It is none other than Amai-san. She asks what he thinks. He casually compliments her that she looks cute in this dress, and she covers her face with the menu. 2D manga protagonists have no idea how much power they have to riz a girl by doing almost nothing. Even though every girl is a bit embarrassed about it. He was observing her, thinking that she is as cool as ever. She served him his order. As he was admiring how good it looks on her, she tells him that it is pretty embarrassing if he looks so much. Yes, we want that expression more. Bro is flustered. Bro is me. She soon takes a break and they hang out together. He realized that she does not feel embarrassed about people looking at her. Another day. It is raining heavily. She is drenched from the rain, so she goes to take a bath. She finds out that there is no hot water, so she calls his dependable Oni-san, asking if she could take a shower in his place. He tells her to take her time and warm herself up. She thinks that these little things make him a nice person. She finished her bath and… Where was I? Ah, yes, she came out only wearing it. This pure-hearted soul is embarrassed. She is now all cozy and comfy. He gives her hot cocoa chocolate. Honestly, this sounds awesome. Imagine it is raining outside and you and the person you like are in the same room drinking your favorite drink. As the Japanese say it, this is psycho des, means awesome. I have to move on from this chapter, otherwise the symptom of the disease, when the fuck will I get a girlfriend, will start kicking in. Now it's Christmas time. She wants to give a present to Oni-san. So she asks her friends. Saki says that anything should be fine. What matters is how one feels. Her other friend Irie tells her to think about something that suits him well. She also gave her another secret weapon. It's Christmas Day. He baked a cake and it looks oishi, and he also has a present for her. This is his way of thanking her for everything she does. She also has something for him. He did not expect that Amai would give him a present, so he opens it. It is a key case. She opens her present too, and it's an earring. She is happy. Now it is time for the secret weapon. Are you ready, boys? And oh my sweet Lord Jesus, it is a Santa cosplay. She leans forward and asks what he thinks. If she was Santa Claus, I don't need her to bring gifts. She already has 2 massive gifts that will help me stay hot and hard on this cold night, if you know what I mean. He replies that it looks lovely while being flustered. She thinks it was truly a secret weapon, and it really was. It is the morning of New Year's Day. He goes to the shrine and sees all 3 of them. Naturally, they all go together to visit the shrine. But Amai's friends leave these 2 alone by giving excuses. As our bro is denser than the thighs of thick anime girls, he does not get it. There are a lot of people. He notices that she is wearing the earrings he gave her as the gift. He praises that it looks great on her, and as always, she is blushing. Bro is super happy right now that she wore those. Then someone calls his name. It's his classmate Shirobana. They greeted each other with a Happy New Year. She asks him if Amai is his sister. He replies that she is just his neighbor. They know each other pretty well. Their eyes meet. Those eyes hinted something. Did the author finally introduce some drama? Let's see. Shirobana says bye to him and goes away from there. But our girl is not happy. She asks him what is his relationship with her. He replies that she is a classmate from college. She says that they seem to get along pretty well with a face that is full of jealousy. Later, while praying, she tells herself that she won't lose. Amai wakes up and fast forward to Valentine's Day, the day of the year which screams at my ears to remind me just how fucking single I am. She starts to make chocolate. She imagines herself giving the chocolates to him, and in reply he says he loves her too. We all have been there, don't we? Being delusional to get slapped by reality. But this is manga, and I hope that she gets to be with the person she loves. Why am I being dramatic? Anyway, they meet outside their apartment. She tried to give him the chocolate but got nervous and decides to give him after school. She comes back home early and sees that he has not come back yet. After a long time, he comes back home and sees Amai sitting outside in the cold. He asks why she is here and she gets up and gives him the chocolate. Aww. She finally did it. Bro got lost in his thoughts. The sound of her sneeze wakes him up. He thanked her and says that he will eat it with gratitude. Well, during making this video, I can proudly say that I did not feel jealousy, hopelessness towards the protagonist at all. I am very happy for him. Thank you for watching, guys. Please subscribe to the channel if you liked it. If you subscribe, I will pray to God of culture to give you a woman of culture as a girlfriend. And being the man of God, I don't lie. Thank you guys. See you in the next video.